I hope you're doing well today. And I mean that. That's not just a formal or informal greeting. I sincerely mean that. We all have struggles in life. I have them too. I've probably had the most. I probably struggled the most in life. But you know what? Our Father in heaven has had great mercy on me. Because of the fact that He has called me out of this world. Knowing the filthy, rotten sinner I've been. That He's had such great mercy on me. That He would draw me closer to His throne. His throne is holy, spotless. And as spotless as we can be, we can never be as holy as Him. Messiah. Yeshua the Messiah, His very Son. When people called Him good, He says, "Why do you call me good? There is none good but my Father in heaven." Are you getting a hold of this? We are nothing. But He is everything. And this is what I want you to think about. Because I ran across too many people in this world that it's easy to see they praise themselves and their efforts, a company they've owned, a business they've owned, accomplishments they've made. I'm sorry. That's the worst kind of person. Because that's arrogance. The humble person makes mistakes too. Do you know what the difference is? The humble person realizes them. The humble person doesn't brag on their own efforts. We realize that any accomplishments that we've made are nothing. Because when we consider all that the Father has done, it's mind-boggling. Just look in outer space. Go to NASA. Go to the NASA website. And not that they're anything either. The message I want to send is what they're finding out there. The huge telescopes that they have that reach out there further than our eye can see. And they behold everything the Father's created, at least what they can see in these huge telescopes. And we're not even reaching the outer limits of the solar of space. Yeah, we've gone beyond our solar system. Man has that technology. But you know what? We haven't even begun to explore what the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob has created. Excuse me? And you think you're something? When we get a hold of the fact that we are nothing, that Elohim, or God, is everything, we're getting a tiny glimpse of it. You know what? My presence here is nothing. I'm but a vessel in the Master's hands. I am nothing. He has brought me out of a lot of pain. He's brought me out of a lot of fears. And I know that we cannot love until we're delivered from those fears. Everything the Bible gives us is an introductory lesson to eternity. It's so minute in comparison to who our Creator is, Elohim, our Father in heaven. Elohim is a Hebrew word again, and I use these every now and then, but I do explain them. Elohim is a title for the Father and Son collectively. They are one in spirit, united by the same Spirit. If you look in the scripture, when Yeshua prayed to the Father, that, we will become one with them as He is one with the Father. See, through the same Spirit. This is important. And we have to get this. Because we are nothing. Until we have the Father's love. Until we humble ourselves. Nothing will lift us up except the Father. If you lift yourself up, guess what's going to happen? You will be abased. I've been dragged through the dung pile in my life many times, beaten down, smitten by men, members of my own family, that thought they were in the Lord but didn't really have the love of Messiah. You know what? I thank the Father in heaven because of that. Because you know what? He uses our trials to build us up. We don't ever have to be afraid of that. If you're struggling, if you're somebody that's coming out of the dung pile, reach out to the Father. Reach out to Messiah. Thank Him. Take a hold of His hand. Take a hold of His unchanging hand, because He loves you more than anybody in this world. I want to give that to you. And I want to give that to you more in upcoming videos. You are valuable. You are worthwhile to our Father in heaven. And I'm going to bring more scripture on that in future videos. So please, stay tuned. The love of Messiah compels me to bring that to you. And I want you to understand the Father's unfailing love for you. Come back again, subscribe, stay tuned. May the Master bless you abundantly.